All right, now on the count of three. On the count of three, Worldwide Plays. 1, 2, 3. Worldwide Plays. Listen to each other, support each other, help each other out.
I was 16 when I died. One day I was walking with my two best friends, Hannah and Spencer, and a car crashed into me. Spencer, go call 911! As soon as the detective arrived, Hannah had called my mother. Hannah and I have known each other since the 2nd grade. We both know what it's like to only have one parent. We always visit each other when we're dealing with tough problems. When I got to the hospital, they said that I had died. Too much blood came out.
My baby. Please, God, bring her back.
The next day, Hannah and Spencer went to my mother's house. They were sitting on a couch, not feeling very well. Neither was my mother.
This really sucks. We had to find the meanie and the toughies on our block to find out who did this to Allie.
Allie was our friend. Does she have one of this?
The detective went to the school where I used to go, Milder Gardner High School. He went to every class until he found my best friends.
Now you two are the ones who saw when they crashed into Allie? Do you have any idea who would want to do this to Allie?
No, she's our friend. Why would we know who would do this to her?
Hannah wasn't kidding. She didn't know who it was.
If you happen to find something, let me know.
When the detective finished talking to my friends, it was time for them to go home.
Why would they think that we had something to do with the crash?
I have no idea what they would think such a thing.
Spencer's my friend since 1st grade. Oh, a month after I died, Hannah hired the meanies and the toughies to find the killer. Hannah takes everything for real, no joke for her.
Listen, everybody, we still haven't found out anything about Allie's crash.
As Hannah was giving her speech, Spencer was walking home and saw Hannah talking to the meanies and the toughies.
What on earth are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm talking to my friends.
These people are not your friends.
Yes, they are.
No, me and Allie are your friends.
You guys are my friends too, but they're gonna help us find out who did this to Allie.
As Hannah and Spencer argued, my mom was going to the store until she happened to see them two arguing.
What are you two doing?
Hannah thinks that those guys are her friends. Cool. Anyway, did you find out anything about the crash?
No. Nothing.
Wait, the crash is on this street. There's security cameras everywhere. Do you think anything was caught on tape?
Hannah and Spencer all went to the detective and told them about what they had just thought about. When they got to the camera security check, they replayed it and zoomed.
No way, that can't be.
What's wrong?
That's Allie's dad. No one has seen him in 5 years, since when her mother was pregnant with her little brother. I can't believe he would do this to her.
I'll go find out where he is right now.
They found the killer, my dad, and they called my mother to the detective office.
Why, Jeff?
You want to know why I did it? Well, because for many years I've been looking for you and her.
For many years? You were the one who left us.
I want to know why you killed that girl.
I just told you.
I'm tired of you. Take him to holding.
When they finished talking to my dad, they took him to jail. And my mom never saw him again. I'll never forgive my dad for what he did. My mother and my dad were divorced when I was only 5 years old. I remember a lot when I was 5. My dad always fought all the time with my mother because every time my mom came home, she never wanted to cook because my dad never worked, only my mom. My mom always told me that it was my fault my dad left us. I know now she didn't mean it. I can see she loves me no matter what. Now I know that it was my dad who was the mean one all along.
We never would have figured this out if it wasn't for your guys' help.
A few months passed. Hannah and Spencer went to go see me where I was buried. My friends are always there when I need them the most. And as I always said, friends look out for each other no matter what.
Hey, Allie. How you doing? Well, we found your killer. It was your dad. Don't worry, he's locked away.
Hey, Allie. I missed you. I wish you were here right now. Anyway, Hannah has something to tell you.
Allie, I miss you so much. Even more than I miss my own mother.
Hey, Allie. We just came by to give you this. They're your favorite kind and color.
All these years later, they're still my friends, and they're always in my heart.